solidarity with those oppressed people, with those innocent people. And till now, almost like hundreds of thousands of people have been killed out there. You can just simply go on Google and search Kashmir and you will come to know that what is going out there in that part of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, before formally moving towards the event, I'd like to introduce myself. I am M.S. Rahman and I have with me my co-host Mr. Asif Shabir, and I request him to formally move on with the proceedings of this event.
Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Rahman. We welcome our distinguished guests, our Swedish and Pakistani audience, and our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Lord Nazir Ahmed and Parvez Iqbal Rosar. Before moving ahead, allow me to let you know, human rights abuse in Indian occupied Kashmir since 1947. But now, to revoke the Article 370 by Indian government, there are inhuman curfew from last 2 months. Member of House of Lords of UK, Mr. Lord Nazir Ahmed.
तालियों में इनका इस्तेमाल कीजिए। ये आपके मेहमान हैं, पूरी दुनिया में इनका नाम है। आज इनको पता लग जाए कि स्वीडन में सर्दी जरूर है, लेकिन कश्मीर ठंडा नहीं है।
Let me begin by thanking EU-Pak Friendship Federation Europe and all the committee for organizing this protest every week. Last week I was in Frankfurt and I was in Paris, and next week I will be in Oslo, and the week after I will be in Istanbul, to remind everyone that there are 8 million Kashmiri brothers and sisters who are under curfew, under lockdown, who don't have food, who don't have the freedom that we have here in Stockholm. I want to say thank you to all of you, because I know it's very cold and 2 weeks ago you had a bigger protest and you've come out again. Lekin, I'll say it in English so everybody can understand. I want to remind you that Pakistani people, Kashmiri people, they were the ones who fought the Nazis in Second World War. I reminded the German friends that over 2 million Indian soldiers joined the Allied forces to defeat the Nazis. 700,000 of them were Muslims from Pakistan. I want to say thank you to all those who laid down their lives to fight fascism. Because today in India you have RSS and BJP, who is a fascist regime. They follow the Nazis. Just like the Nazis when they invaded Poland and Norway, the way they invaded Austria and rest of Europe. Today, the same fascist regime in Delhi, they have not only revoked Article 370-35A of Kashmir unilaterally, but they've also taken their rights in terms of they don't have medical facilities, they don't have any food left. Imagine those people who lived on a daily wage. The rickshaw driver, the daily worker, they don't have anything stored. For over 2 months, they don't have those facilities. So the brother who was speaking earlier on, he said, tell us what to do. Well, Swedish government recognized the Palestinian state. Now I think we should ask the Swedish parliament if they can support the right of self-determination of the Kashmiri people in accordance with the United Nations resolutions. A message from Stockholm, because my friend Sardar Sahab just reminded me that in 1957, it was a Swedish diplomat who presented a UN resolution on Kashmir. You can do it again because you believe in humanitarian work. You believe in peace. That's why Nobel Peace is given in this city. It is time for you to support the Kashmiri people and peace in Kashmir. So this protest rallies, we've done them now in Europe. We need to move forward and make that extra step. If we can get your parliament, your city council, because in the UK, now we have local authorities in councils where they're passing resolutions and calling on our government to support the right of self-determination and the free, fair and impartial plebiscite for the Kashmiri people so they can decide their own future. And everybody should be in no doubt that the fascist regime, the lynching, that you've seen videos of those, whether they are Dalits, whether they are Muslims, whether they are Sikhs, whether they are Christians, the minorities in India, they are being oppressed because this elitist RSS philosophy is that they will, by 2022, they will make everybody Hindu by force. If they don't do it, otherwise they will throw them out. So this is another way, by revoking this Article 370 and they unilaterally withdrawing the right that they had of governing themselves. बहुत सारे लोग जो हैं वो तारीख में कंफ्यूज रहते हैं कि भाई ये आर्टिकल 35A है क्या, ये बाशिंदा रियासत जो मैं कश्मीरी भाई बर्थ हूँ, बाशिंदा रियासत, so I have this right that I am allowed to buy property in Kashmir. No other person is allowed if you are not a citizen of Kashmir, because until the United Nations resolutions are implemented, until that final decision is made, then just like in the West Bank, the Israelis have got settlements in there, because when the final decision is made, then democratically they can say there are more people of certain belief than the Palestinians or certain political belief. That's what they want to do in Jammu. That's what they want to do in the Indian occupied Kashmir. We will not allow them to do, because that right. सोच नहीं सकते कि हिंदुस्तान की फौज जिस तरह हमारी बेटियों को रेप करती है, हमारे बच्चों के साथ जुल्म करती है, खुदा ना करे कि पाकिस्तान का एक फौजी भी ऐसी बात करे. I know that. मैं ये कहता हूँ कि चिरीकोट में मैंने जाके देखा, बॉर्डर्स पे, लाइन ऑफ कंट्रोल पे देखा, जो पाकिस्तानी फौजी हमारी माएं, बहनें और बेटियों की इज्जत के लिए, उनको उनकी जान को महफूज करने के लिए वहां पे खड़े होते हैं, जान देने के लिए वो खड़े होते हैं, वो कभी जुल्म नहीं कर सकते हैं. वो हमारे भाई हैं, हम उनको सलूट करते हैं. So people should not mind, because sometimes वो जो है वो नादानी से बहुत सारे लोग जो कश्मीर का मसला भी, चाहे वो एक्सेशन ट्रीटी की बात हो, कभी वो किसी लीडर की तकरीर की बात हो, लीडर भी कभी कभी वही एक तकरीर उन्होंने रट्टा के लिए लगाया है 20 साल पहले और उसी को दोहराते रहते हैं, तो उसका माइंड नहीं करना चाहिए. आपको सिर्फ ये याद रखना, मैं समझता हूं, मैं किसी पॉलिटिकल पार्टी का मेंबर नहीं हूं पाकिस्तानी, मैं ना ही मुस्लिम लीग नून का हूं, मियां नवाज शरीफ साहब के साथ पाकिस्तान गया था, ना ही मैं पीपल्स पार्टी का बंदा हूं, बीबी को मैं हाउस ऑफ लॉर्ड्स, हाउस ऑफ कॉमन्स में सबसे पहले मैं बुलाता रहा था। मैं ना ही पीटीआई का मेंबर हूं, चाहे मैं इमरान खान साहब को भी पार्लियामेंट में बुलाता रहा हूं, लेकिन इमरान खान की जो तकरीर यूनाइटेड नेशंस में थी वो बहुत आला थी और बहुत अच्छी थी, और उसको सलाम करते हैं। He made us feel proud। और मुझे पता है नेगेटिव लोग कहते हैं कि एक तकरीर से कश्मीर आजाद नहीं होगा, लेकिन तकरीर करने से इसलिए मैं समझता हूं कि द बिगिनिंग हैज ऑलरेडी स्टार्टेड। भुट्टो साहब ने, अल्लाह जन्नत नसीब करे, उन्होंने कहा था कि कश्मीर की आजादी के लिए वी हैव टेकन द फर्स्ट स्टेप। वो 1000 साल तक भी हमें ये जंग अगर लड़नी पड़े तो हम लड़ेंगे और कश्मीर को आजाद करवाएंगे। तो आई वांट टू थैंक यू। और क्योंकि सर्दी भी ज्यादा है और आई नो आई एम स्टैंडिंग हियर इन कंफर्ट, बट आई वांट टू से थैंक यू टू ऑल द ऑर्गेनाइजर्स एंड ऑल योर टीम, एंड मोर इम्पोर्टेंटली आई वांट टू से थैंक यू to our sisters and children who are here। इनके लिए तालियां, क्योंकि बच्चे यहाँ पे तशरीफ लाए और हमारी बहनें। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Thank you very much. And ladies and gentlemen, without wasting any time, I'd like to invite Chairman EU Park Friendship, Mr. Parvez Iqbal Losar.
We won! We won! We won! We won! Indian forces in Kashmir! Indian forces in Kashmir! Indian forces in Kashmir! है हक हमारा। ये बच्चे मांगे, ये माए मांगे, ये बूढ़े मांगे, हम जीत के लेंगे। बीबी तेरा बाप भी देगा। है हक हमारा। ये जोर से बोलो, ये जोर से बोलो, जोर से बोलो। ये बच्चे मांगे, ये गाय मांगे, ये बूढ़े मांगे, हम जीत के लेंगे। है हक हमारा। ये जोर से बोलो, ये जोर से बोलो। तेरा बाप भी देगा, तेरा बाप भी देगा, हम जीत के लेंगे। है हक हमारा, है हक हमारा। जोर से टेररिस्ट 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 Indian forces in Kashmir, out, out. Indian forces in Kashmir, Indian forces in Kashmir, Indian forces in Kashmir.
जहाँ दे हक के लिए कर रहे